Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel and welcome to another episode of my hits and shit series. So if you are new here, these are all of my favorite, most loved products. Usually it's only makeup and skincare, but I do have a couple of cool lifestyle items in today's video as well. So yeah, all of the products that I love and also all of the products that I would not recommend you buy. So if you're interested in sticking around for that, then please keep on watching. Okay, let's do the lifestyle items first, and then we'll move into skincare and then we'll move into the makeup. So firstly, guys, we have to talk about these. I am losing my mind over these. So this is a brand called Fun Day, and they're essentially sugar-free lollies. Now, bear with me on this. I stopped eating sugar. Well, it was before the wedding. It was about 6 weeks before the wedding, mostly for my skin because I was getting breakouts and my skin was just like, I don't know, lackluster, and I just felt like maybe my diet was a huge contributing factor. I cut out sugar from my diet, right? Now, I have seen a whole host of benefits as part of doing that. I've got way more energy. I just feel so much better. I feel like I can concentrate better. I feel like I sleep better. I'm exercising better. Like, everything has been amazing, right? But still, every now and again, usually at that time of the month, I get a little bit of like a sweet tooth. I start to get craving. Now, the funny thing about quitting sugar is for the most part, you just don't want sweets anymore. But when I do, I always try to stick with sugar-free, right? And I feel like I have tried every single sugar-free product literally that is for sale in Australia. Like, I've tried the chocolates, I've tried the cookies, I've tried the protein supplements, I've tried most of the lolly brands. I stumbled across this particular brand. It is stocked at Chemist Warehouse here in Australia. I kid you not, these are the most beyond incredible sugar-free lollies I've ever tasted. This one here is their brand new flavor. This one is strawberry and cream. Literally, hang on, I've got an open packet. You know, strawberries and cream lollies look like this. You guys, these taste exactly the same. They've got this really amazing chewy texture, but no sugar. And like, these are actually quite good. There's no sugar alcohols in here. There's lots of prebiotic fiber, natural colors, natural flavors. Like, they're actually quite good for you. And honestly, like, it's just the most delicious thing. It literally tastes like strawberries and cream lollies. Like, I couldn't tell the difference, honestly. It's kind of shameful, like how much money I have spent on these at this point because they're so good. And they've got so many different ones. I love the sour Coke bottles. I love the sour gummy bears. I really love the red frogs. They've got snakes. I feel like there are some other flavors in there, but this one they've only just, like, this is the brand new flavor. And I stalk their Instagram now, so I'm all up with all of their new launches. Just truly, if you are someone that is looking to reduce sugar intake, and can I just say, it makes a massive difference in your health and also in your skin. Like, you will notice a huge difference. And you still love lollies and you still want to eat lollies, I would really, really recommend Fun Day. Like, they're just so good. All right, next up, guys. It's iPhone season. I don't know about you, but I love this time of year every year because Apple launches a new iPhone. I'm an Apple girly. I have been a diehard Apple fan for I had an iPhone before Brandon and I were together and we've just hit 13 years. So probably 15, 16, 17 years I've had an iPhone. I'm absolutely obsessed with them. The new iPhone 15 is very, very expensive. And when you invest that much money in a phone, you need a good phone case. Now, the lovely team at CASETiFY did actually reach out to me and offered to send me some phone cases for my iPhone 15. So I'm very excited and I have teamed up with them for today's video. CASETiFY cases are honestly unreal. They're absolutely unreal. I've pretty much been using exclusively CASETiFY cases on my phones for probably 3 years now, honestly. I absolutely love them. I've actually got my old phone here. This is also a CASETiFY case. Their customizable cases are absolutely gorgeous. This one here is a really beautiful brown, like faux leather. You can get anything printed on it. They're so pretty. They're also really, really, really amazing quality. And I do know that in all of their iPhone 15 cases that they've just launched over on their website, they all now include EcoShock technology, which is like their newest technology. And what that is an extra 20% of protection against smashing this. And like I said, they're so expensive. Like, if you had a look at the iPhone 15 prices, you will know what I mean. You don't want to smash this baby. Like, you want to keep her safe. But they've built in that extra protection whilst still keeping the cases nice and slimline. I hate phone cases that are big and bulky, that make my phone feel really, really big and heavy in my hands, that like big cases that no longer fit into like the pocket of my gym tights. Like I really, really don't like that. I like something that's like super, super slimline and like sleek and nice. And that's what CASETiFY cases are. So they've somehow built in all of this amazing protection and technology into their cases whilst keeping them really slimline, which is amazing. So all of their cases are drop safe. I believe 11.5 feet drop safe you can drop these from. They do insane testing with these cases to make sure that it keeps your device safe. I believe they're like ×5 military strength drop proof. They've got so many adorable designs. Like I said, you can get these amazing customizable ones. I really, really recommend the faux leather. This one does come in a pretty cream color as well, which I think that I'm going to go and buy. Oh, and the black one of this is so nice. But so many designs to choose from on the website. I really love this pretty like rainbow gradient. Look at this cute gummy bears and cherries one. I love this. This is like a throwback to my teenage years. And I also really loved this cherry one as well. A lot of them are MagSafe, so you can use like the magnetic charger. And the other thing about these that's really cool is they're also made from recyclable materials. So they actually recycle old phone cases to make the new ones. So it's like really sustainable. Overall, they're just they're an amazing company. They're doing amazing things. Their phone cases are amazing. So CASETiFY's iPhone 15 Impact series, which is like their full collection of iPhone 15 cases, is now live on their website. They've been kind enough to offer you guys a 15% discount, which is amazing. So I've got a special little link for you guys to use. I will pop it right here on the screen, and I'll also pop it at the top of the description bar as well. So if you use that link, it will take you to their website. You can check out all of the amazing designs and all the customizations and stuff, and you will get 15% off your order. So yay. Okay, so that is it for the lifestyle items. Let's move into the skincare, and I'm going to do this in the order that I apply them. So first up, this one here from Clinique. This is the Clinique, and the funny thing is this is like one of the original products that Clinique ever launched when they first launched their brand like years and years and years and years and years ago. It is the Clinique Clarifying Lotion. Essentially, this is a toner that's also an exfoliant. It's a liquid exfoliant, but it's super, super gentle. It's designed to be used every single day. I love, love, love how my skin feels when I use this. So I will just use it usually on like a little bamboo pad or a little cotton round or something. Cleanse your skin first, and then once you jump out of the shower or once you're finished cleansing, dry off the skin. Use this all over the face. You don't need to use heaps and heaps of it. Like honestly, like swiping it over each area just once is more than enough. This, because it's alcohol free, this doesn't dry out the skin like a toner normally would. It still makes your skin look really like tight and toned and firmed and like plump, but it also hydrates. Like, you know how normally when you use like a liquid exfoliant, your skin feels like quite dry and quite tight after using them. It doesn't happen with this at all. This leaves the skin feeling really like it kind of feels like you've put a serum on. It's absolutely amazing. I've noticed a really big difference in just how clear my skin is. I feel like my pores are more minimized. I feel like my skin looks brighter and just younger, and just it overall looks a whole lot healthier. Really, really, really have been enjoying this. And I just think it's funny because like obviously Clinique have come out with so many amazing products over the years. I still use their Age Smart serum every single day. That's the one in the purple bottle. You guys have heard me talk about it here on my channel so many times. Obsessed, but it does have retinol in it, so if you are pregnant, just be wary of that, and obviously you need to use an SPF with it as well. But yeah, this is one of their like original OG products, and all of these years later, actually, how long has Clinique been around? Hang on, 55 years. This was formulated 55 years ago. Can you believe that? They were onto something, because 55 years later, still brilliant. Next up for skincare, Hada Labo. If you have not tried Hada Labo, pause this video right now, go to Adore Beauty, go to Priceline, go to wherever you can buy it in your country. Hada Labo products are absolutely freaking phenomenal. So first up, it's actually the #1 skincare brand in Japan, which even in itself is, for me, more than enough to shop from them. You guys, their products are so effective. Everyone that I've turned onto this #1 hydrator lotion, they're like, Nikkia, I've not looked back. I will never stop using this. It is just incredible. And you guys, they're crazy affordable. So this one here is the Lotion #1 Super Hydrator. This is what they term as like super hyaluronic acid. And the super hyaluronic acid means there's like different molecular weights of hyaluronic acid. So it penetrates the skin at different levels, and it just really, essentially it super hydrates the skin. It's this really, really amazing lightweight like water sort of formula. I'll show you, like, see, look at this. It kind of looks like straight up water, and you essentially pat this in, I want it all over my body, honestly. You pat this into the skin. So basically what I will do is I will cleanse, I will use my toner, I will go in with this because it's a It's a lotion. It's not a moisturizer and it's not a serum. It's essentially like a step before you use that. It basically preps the skin to go in with your serum on top of. So I pat it all over my face and then I'll use my serum, my moisturizer, and my SPF every single morning. I guarantee if you start using this every single day, your skin will never look better. It will never look better. It is so incredible. You guys know how much I love hyaluronic acid. Really, really affordable. And, you know, it's so popular that they actually sell one bottle of this every 3 seconds in Japan. Like, I honestly wish this came in a jumbo size so I could put it over my entire body. Like, I go through so many of them, like bottle after bottle after bottle. It is so good. I use it on my neck, my décolletage. I always put it on my hands. It will change your life. I guarantee you, Hada Labo will change your life. And then lastly, moving into makeup, and you guys, I kind of need to eat my words a little. You guys know I'm always going to be straight up and honest with my opinions on things, including if my opinion happens to change. Right now, I recently did a in-depth review, wear test, full video on the Hourglass. What is the official name? Veil Hydrating Skin Tint. This is the brand new release from Hourglass. And sort of by the end of the video, we were all a bit like, well, it's not really worth the money. I essentially said if you were looking for a hydrating skin tint that's going to leave a glowy finish on the skin, you're better off to go with the Maybelline. Now, I still back up those words because I still really, really love the Maybelline, but I've been using this every single day. Now, if I'm using something every single day, it means that I like it. Now, the thing that has changed is I've not been using it in the same way that I used it in that original review video, because in that video, I put it on as an overall foundation. Essentially, it's a really, really lightweight, low coverage, invisible product. You can barely see it on the skin. It just like perfects ever so slightly without it really even looking like you're wearing a foundation. But in the video, I then put on concealer, I powdered it down, and I sort of did the rest of my makeup. That's not how I have actually been wearing it. I have been using this quick in the morning on days when I'm not wearing any foundation or wearing any makeup. I've been chucking it on to run errands. I've been chucking it on to go to the gym. It just makes the skin look really, really glowy and pretty, but not like you're actually wearing any makeup. I do find that once you start to go in with concealer and other products on top, it doesn't look as smooth and seamless and invisible on the skin. But when used alone, like with a little bit of cream bronzer, a little bit of cream blush, I do put a little of our pink brightening, where is she, setting powder underneath the eyes. I've honestly been using this instead of concealer because it does an even better job of brightening. But yeah, I'll pop that under the eyes and then that's pretty much it. Oh, and obviously brows. I look so glowy, I look so healthy, my skin looks really radiant and even, and it's just, I've been really, really enjoying it. So I wanted to be straight up with you guys. By the end of that video, we were sort of like, overall conclusion was I wasn't sure, but now that I've been using it in a different way, I honestly really, really like it, and I can see myself absolutely repurchasing it. So, had to be honest. Next up for makeup, you guys, this is absolutely one of the strangest products, but also one of the most amazing products that I have come across. So this is from the brand Pink Honey, and this product is called their Sheer Sun Skin. This is essentially liquid blush. It's like a serum blush, and it's also got shimmer in it. I know you're probably like, that sounds like something you would normally hate. And fair enough, I would normally hate it. But this just looks so beyond beautiful on the skin. It's actually packed with hyaluronic acid as well. It's essentially like a skincare serum that's tinted to be used as blush. It's crazy. I have actually learnt now that it stains the back of my hands when I put it straight on there. So I'm going to show you how liquidy it is. Look at this. It's like a straight up liquid. It's this beautiful raspberry pink color. They do come in different shades, but I feel like most of them are like more of like a bronzy color. You blend this onto the cheeks and it just gives the most gorgeous, like shimmery, almost metallic glow to the skin, but it's like heaps and heaps of hydration in it as well. And somehow, even though it's so shimmery, it doesn't emphasize texture. It doesn't make your pores look bigger. It doesn't mess with how long your makeup lasts. It doesn't melt off when my oils come through. And it just looks so flushed and pretty. Hang on, I gotta put it on. It's too good. I just cannot get enough of this. Like, can you see how pretty that is on my skin? It's sort of like, it's almost like, I mean, I use it on its own as a blush, but you can even use it as like a bit of a blush topper. It just gives the prettiest sheen to the skin and it's so lightweight. It dries down, not sticky at all. I'm honestly obsessed. And it's not like a normal formula that you would normally see me using, especially with my skin type, but it just works so well. I'm obsessed, and I'm going to collect it in all of the other colors. And then last but not least, for the loves and for the makeups, I have this liquid lipstick by Urban Decay. So this is called their liquid lip color. I believe that they're called Vice. It's actually bizarre. It doesn't have the product name written on the actual bottle. This is essentially, you know how much I love the Maybelline vinyl liquid lipsticks? Like, I am obsessed. Ride or die, swear by these. This is essentially, I'm pretty sure Maybelline duped Urban Decay, and that's how this product came about. But even though I've been loving and using these ones for months, I finally tried the Urban Decay version and I'm obsessed. So this